Everyone, so today I have a video for you guys on my keyboard. This keyboard is from Keychron. It's the version K4 version 2. This is the second version of their K4 series. I really like this keyboard. I have been using this keyboard as my main for a few months now. I actually got it in March and purchased it in February. I bought this keyboard from Amazon from the Keychron company for $109. On their websites, it's a little bit cheaper, but I like purchasing items from Amazon because you have that secure purchase experience where you could, if you don't like the product or if the product is something wrong with it or anything, you have a return period and you get your money back. So this is, like I said, this is the K4 version 2 hot swappable. This one is the brown switches. I've been using this keyboard for a while, and let me say this, I really like this keyboard. But if you are going to buy this keyboard, the keycaps I have on this keyboard are not the originals. These are from Ymdk. These are the pudding ones, PBT. And these pudding keyboard keycaps are really good. The only two things I don't like about this keyboard is that the keycaps it comes with are pretty much trash. They have very little light coming through the numbers and letters. And the second thing I don't like about this keyboard is the RGB. As you can see, I have my normal light on top of my desk, and you could barely see the num light on. But when I turn the light off, it turns on. So one thing I really like about this keyboard is it doesn't have a software. That could be surprising to some of you because there's softwares like IQ from Corsair or the Logitech G Hub, but my experience is these softwares are more problematic than helpful. And to control this keyboard's lighting, the buttons right here, it has many different features. And like I was saying, the RGB is a little bit dull on this. Right now, the room is very dark. If you see, only natural lights coming in, and when I turn this on, my lights, it's barely visible. So I actually replaced this keyboard for my Logitech G710 Plus. That keyboard was really good, but the only problem I had was it was super bulky. It was ginormous. And I'm actually using the wrist rest temporarily of that keyboard. And as you can see, the size difference, it's pretty big. And second, that keyboard had a massive wire. And I kind of wanted my setup to look cleaner. As you can see, there's very little wires, except for here. I still have to manage. That wire is for my solder. I'll show you guys. I actually purchased this new product. It's from Minware, I believe, Miniware. It's the TS100 soldering iron. And let me tell you this thing, it might be tiny, but it's a beast. It could probably take on any Velar power stations or anything like that. So coming to the keyboard, this keyboard is pretty thick, if you see. And it doesn't flex at all. This is the behind of it, or the underneath. It has the two legs like Logitech. And one thing, if you buy used ones of these and you want to know if it's hot swappable or not, if you come here, it's going to say swappable right there. So this is the Keychron K4 version, RGB backlit, aluminum brown switch. This is the highest variant of the K4 that has the aluminum frame on the side, but it doesn't go on the bottom. The bottom's plastic, and it's just hold on by two screws on each side. If you look on the left side of the keyboard, it has the charging. It has the, I don't know if you guys could see this, but it has the Mac OS or Windows, and it has the option to go Bluetooth, off, or cable. So the battery life on this keyboard is really good. Usually I keep it on the off light, and then when I press a button, it turns on. And I have gone more like around 3 weeks to a month without charging this keyboard. So the sound test for this keyboard is going to be a little bit different from your normal stock keyboard, because again, this keyboard, I have changed the keycaps. Let me open a text editor. So I have opened Notepad just in case my computer doesn't go crazy, but this is how the spacebar sounds, numbers, letters. It's good sound. And now I'm going to show you guys what this keyboard comes with. So this is the box it comes in, the Keychron, whatever, how you pronounce it. This is the 96% wireless mechanical keyboard. And if I turn it, it has more info on the sides. And the bottom is more info. The box is a little bit dusty, but you could see all the different settings and stuff. This is how the keyboard looked before I changed it, and let me show you guys the keycaps it came with. So it looks like a little bit of a mess. So it comes with a keycap puller, and I really like this because you could put your finger in. It's a nice size, pretty decent. This is the key switch puller, just your generic normal ones. This is the wire it comes with. I actually don't use this wire. It's the right 90-degree angle wire, but I don't use this wire because I actually charge my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus with the wireless charger, so I just unplug it and then that's it. These are the extra keys if you want to switch from Mac or Windows and stuff, and then this is like your escape key if you want a different one. This doesn't come with the keyboard, but these are the Ymdk switches. I bought the full keyboard pack. It's a little bit more expensive because if you buy the normal one, it doesn't really fit the 96% keyboard, like the bottom layer. It comes with the keycap switches and puller and switch. So now going to the caps. You could see this is the, it won't focus for some reason, but these are the switches. I mean keycaps. And if you could see, they're super tiny. And one thing I don't like about these are the light doesn't come through with them, and they get super dirty if your hands get like wet, or like if you're eating something, they get pretty disgusting. So that's why I actually changed it. I don't want to spill this, but moving this, they gave you the switch types and stuff like that. Here is the paper. It says if you're a Windows user, to change your 2 buttons. It comes with the option and command stock. Here's the cover, your normal booklet. This is the case cover, and that's about it. So in conclusion, this keyboard I've been using for a while, and I really like this keyboard. The build quality is really nice. The price point is pretty good too, because before purchasing this keyboard, I didn't really know about Keychron until I searched on Amazon. And I was actually looking to purchase the Logitech G915 Lightspeed keyboard, but that keyboard's like $250, and this one is like $100. If you buy from Amazon, it's like $109. And if you guys are looking for a wireless keyboard, I highly recommend this. And one little fact, or my suggestion, is just change the keycaps because they're pretty garbage. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe. I can make a video on the soldering iron that I showed you guys, the TS100, and it's super cool. So yeah, thanks for watching.